Welcome to the 3D Mechanical Design channel. Today, I'll demonstrate the process for generating DXF files and creating detailed drawings for bending sheet metal parts, including adding flat patterns in SolidWorks, a question recently raised in the comments. Let's get started. I have a 3D model. This 3D model built using the sheet metal tools in SolidWorks. The assembly is comprised of 4 main components. The lower curved part, an upper plate, a center connecting plate, 2 mounting brackets, flat pattern verification. The first thing I do is check for bent parts if the flat pattern is done correctly. Before exporting any geometry or drafting views, it's critical to verify each bent part's flat pattern. In the lower left corner of the SolidWorks interface, locate the flat pattern feature for each sheet metal piece. To preview a flat pattern, right-click its icon and select Unsuppress. This unfolds the part for inspection. Repeat this the bracket you wish to check. Drawing creation workflow. Next, open a new drawing. On the right, access the View palette. Here, you'll see all open models by part number. If multiple files are open, their numbers will help you select the correct item. We use 2 green arrows to refresh, and the next one to clear all. Below, we are offered all views of our part, front, top, etc. From the View palette, drag the desired view, such as front or top, onto your drawing sheet. Click on the drawing. On the left, where we have the Feature Manager design tree and a drawing view. Next, click on Select Bodies. The model will open. Now, we need to click on the part for which we will create a drawing. Select the lower bent part and then click OK. Press Ctrl+Q to refresh the display for the latest geometry. Let's add 4 views: top, bottom, side, and isometric, using the Projection View tool. Now we need to add a flat pattern. To add a flat pattern, follow same steps. Drag the top view onto the drawing. Click on this view. On the left, you'll see the drawing view open again. Click on Select Bodies. In the model, select the lower part once more. Below, find and activate the Flat Pattern option. Then click OK. You will now see the flat pattern drawing. To complete the drawing, we just need to include the necessary dimensions. We'll start with the flat pattern view. For the bent sections, we only need to add the dimensions required for the bends, and I also typically include the overall dimensions. Basically, we have finished the drawing of the first part. Now, let's do the same for the remaining parts, and then we'll create DXF files. How to create DXF files. I always use a model to create DXF files. Here are 3 methods to help you do it. First method. On the drawing, click on the flat pattern view. Right-click and select Open Part. This will open the flat model. Click on the model, then right-click again. A window will open. At the bottom of this window, find and click Export to DXF. Assign a DXF file name and save the file. On the left side, the DXF output tree management will open. For bent parts, always choose Sheet Metal and activate Bend Lines. This will allow you to see the bend line in the DXF file. Click OK. The DXF file will open, where you can check its correctness. The bend lines will be indicated by dotted lines. Click Save. You have now created a DXF file for the first part. Second method. On the model, find the Flat Pattern tool and select the part. Right-click and choose Unsuppress to open the flat model. Repeat the same process. Right-click, select Export to DXF, and save it with a new file name. Check the file and save it. Third way. For the top plate, select it on the model and click Isolate. This will hide the other parts, leaving only the plate visible. Right-click and select Export to DXF. Leave Export Face and click OK. Check the file and save it. You can do the same for the inner plate. In today's video, we learned how to create drawings and DXF files. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. See you in the next video.